Oh baby, whew. This update, baby. Oh baby, I'm here. I'm early. Tywin side story. Oh, what is? Oh, come on with it. This is this the? Oh no, it's the same stuff. Everyone is upset. No, it's basic. No, just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna briefly go over the update, but not really talk about what's in the update because they did say in their dev note that stuff was coming later in the month, not now. So a week from now is when you're gonna see a really big update. But right now, what I want to focus on is why Tywin is gonna be introduced into the story. He's getting his own side quest, and it says the unspoken truth. Just a little heads up about his little backstory and why it's so important to kind of introduce him and give you guys a banner. First of all, Tywin's a really good character, and I'll put a guide out on him as soon as I can. Probably tomorrow I'll do a guide on him. He's been in the game for a long time. He's not that crazy, and we actually just spoke about him in Lulu's guide because of how he is a AoE defense breaker. Alright, so Tywin is from Lufundus, right? Him and Roman, that's why if you notice in the patch notes, they're getting like a bonus if you use them, because it's kind of about them, and it's probably going to be around the time when they actually met up with the Phantom CIC and actually met their king, which I could click on here, and you can see that Tywin holds the favor of his king, Schnaginul. Whatever. So what actually goes on is that they were kind of running around. They realized that their king was not being held captive or anything, but they was kind of found by Araminta, and Araminta was nursing and kind of chilling out with his man. Did not know he was a king of a whole entire other section of the world. You know, kind of crazy. And then they kind of find out that bam, that's this guy's king, and he's been poisoned. They do not tell you necessarily what poison it is. You just know that Tywin wants to help him get the poison out. But Tywin is with the Phantom CIC. I do not know offhand if he fought Straz with the Phantom CIC, because the Phantom CIC definitely 100% fought Straz already. It's really weird that you do not see them currently in episode 2, because they fought Straz already. They fought him when he was wearing the silver armor. If you pay attention to Lulu's story in the episodes, she actually tells you why he wears a black armor now. He does not wear his silver armor anymore. Reason being is because he pretty much lost the favor. The Silver Knight was actually when he was an honorable person. So now that he is dishonorable, you know, people obviously hate him. He's like, he destroyed Rekos. So they hate him. They, you know, take our armor off, or I don't know if they stole it or it like ran off his body, whatever. So he doesn't wear it anymore, and someone else got Bologna. Funny enough, Bologna is, I'm going to talk about her a little bit too, is that now he wears this different armor. But so that means that at one point when he first had shown up in the world, and in the world that they know it as it is, and he had fought against Sez, Bologna, Lots, Araminta, Watcher Shuri, and Assassin Katuja, because Assassin Katuja and Watcher Shuri are absolutely aliens. They are not actual different iterations. Some Moonlight characters are different iterations of characters. Like Fallen Cece is technically not an alien. She's not an alien. She's just a different version of Cece. She's a different version, like a different time in her life. That's how I would look at it. As we know, Arbiter Vildred is a point in a time in Vildred's life when he went into the dark side. So this is, you know, just a different version of this character. But these three here, Celestial Mercedes, Assassin Katuja, and Watcher Shuri. Celestial Mercedes is part of a completely random storyline, it seems like. But Assassin Katuja and Watcher Shuri are actually also chasing Straz. Like, I don't know if you guys know that. They're chasing Straz because he destroyed their world too. They haven't been mentioned either, but these characters are working with the Phantom CIC, and they are trying to find Straz, but they have not been introduced in the story yet. I mean, there's only what, 2 chapters I think you can go to right now. There's a bunch of stuff in the story, but look forward to seeing Lufundus, which is going to be Tywin, Roman, also Wittenberg. Cece is also with the Phantom CIC at the time of that event. She is actually teaming up with them, but she decides to go back to Wittenberg, which I think this is probably, she returns to Wittenberg in the Phantom CIC story, and then maybe that's when her family gets messed up, and then you see Fallen Cece. So they might even introduce more of this, which is Luna, which I know a lot of people like Luna. Euphine, who doesn't really have a place in the story much at all. You might see these characters kind of resurge into the actual main thing. Maybe they'll give the Munes a Moonlight variant. Shadow Rose, Rose already has one, right? And you might actually see like these characters kind of fun. So I like that they still no matter what, they still kind of hint onto the story. They're not gonna give up on telling a story in the game. And as far as it, like I said, it's really hard to stay attention to the story because it's all text based. But I hope that me paying attention to the story has given you guys some insight. I hope you guys liked it. As you guys see, I can't really represent that as much as I want to. I'd rather just show you guys the text when these things were said, so you would be like, no, you're a liar. But I hope you guys take my word for it. But him being introduced in his story around, it's either going to be around the time that they found their king with Araminta, or it's going to be after that. And they need to show that these characters, some of these characters are fully aware who Straz is. They had a fight with him. I mean, they could, what do they call it? Retcon it when you just completely eliminate it from the story. But they fought him. They literally fought him. It was like I don't even know how many people. It was like pretty much the Phantom CIC and a few others with Katuja, Assassin Katuja, Watcher Shuri. I don't remember if he was in the battle. I do not remember. I don't think Tywin was in the battle. But they all fought him and lost, and Straz couldn't actually beat them because they said his body was weak. So when you think about that, and like now he's stronger, he's a Black Knight, he's destroying a bunch of stuff now. So something happened. Obviously his sword's talking to him, so his sword must be the source of his power. So I'm interested to see where they're going to keep taking the story, but like I said, I know people aren't that interested into the story of the game to that degree, and also they need to break up new characters dropping like almost every week. It's very bad. It's tiring, and it makes people feel like they don't have a rest, and they always have to spend their resources. But that means that I can summon these last couple of bookmarks and try to get Lulu, because I really like her story. You know, she kind of just got screwed over, and her and Violet's chemistry in the story is actually really cool. I do like their story. So we're gonna just do, what is this, 4 summons? Not a big deal. Probably not gonna get anything. But while we're here, why not? Let's just pop the free summon. Never anything good. Not even a 4-star. Hold on, let's turn up the volume just in case. Just in case someone comes out and needs to speak their truth.
Welcome to the Infinite Library.
I will even let the original music play. The original music gonna play. All right, let's just blow these. We'll even, you know, should we do the Mystic summon? You know, Ludwig is here. I know Tamarina is, but I already have Tamarine, so I guess Ludwig would be better for me. The Ritual Sword would be good for me. Let's just blow it all. Not all. I'm gonna keep my crystals, obviously. So let's just do it. Let's do it for the people. Come on, Daijin Joker. I always feel like I should make another one, but already don't have I don't even have the first one like actually like leveled. Ooh, 4-star hero. I feel like I'm obligated to do all my summons on video, because pulling martial artist canon and not having a live reaction to that, I was like freaking out in my car, man. You guys should have seen it. I wish you could have seen it. Lulu doesn't want to come home, man. She doesn't want to come home. But I never feel bad about doing summons like that, because in reality, it could be the first pull, it could be the last pull. It's all RNG. All right, so let me just do 2 here, you know, because Fallen CC is right around the corner, right? Yeah, right. I was hoping the page turned yellow, man. Hoping the page turned yellow. What is this? What is this? Rosid? Rosid, why? Why you do this, Rosid? Huh? See, this is why I'm never summon. I'm gonna do all my summons off, because my luck might be better. I didn't even think about that in the equation. Maybe my luck is just better if I just don't do it on there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the little story of Tywin, and they're gonna go into it probably more in depth in the side story. Remember, guys, do the side story, get what you need, and get out. You need to be farming the hunt. You need to be doing pretty much everything else besides staying in the side story for like 2 weeks or a week. Oh, sorry, it's only gonna be a week this time around, right? So just don't go in there, do the deed, get out, farm on hell if you can, and get out. You got better things to do. And that's it. That's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys had a good time, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.